My name is Mohammed Dak Hussein. My project is about speech synthesis, the ability to create text to speech system that allows for voice cloning and spoken text by an artificial voice. The real life problem this project aims to solve is to help individuals who have lost their voice as a result of conditions like progressive nuclear super palsy, ALS, and among other conditions. The model that I am using for this project is an open source model called Tortoise Text to Speech, and it's from GitHub. This model is very good at generating high quality voice cloning with minimal data, and I will show that in the demonstrations later on. So the first thing I did was just get a, a data of FDR. So in this case, as you can see, there's the FDR. So I trimmed those FDR speeches into 10 seconds audio files, uh, which resulted in 1,452 files. Before I did that, I converted the audio files into 22050 kilohertz, which is the sampling rate for audio that's similar to the quality of FM radio and is the ideal rate for text to speech systems. And so after I've done that one, I also cleaned them, got rid of the crowd noises, I got rid of unnecessary pauses and then dims in the audios. For example, it might sound like he's speaking underwater, so I just cranked up that part of the audios, and then the next part was just basically uh, match each file with a transcript, as you could see here. I'll show you. Let's show you here.
My fellow Americans, last night when I spoke with you about the fall of Rome, I
So after I've done that one, so I decided to put it through Tortoise text to speech. So I got some of the data, some of the voices in here, some of the audio files in here, and I put it in here in a file called FDR. So after I've done that one, I ran it and then it returned results. Where's the results? So yeah, it's in voices in here. So no, not there. It's yeah. Hang on. Yeah, there's the results. Yeah, my bad. So as you could see here, this is the voice, the best one that it
I'm
generated.
going to speak this.
Uh, as you can see, that's the best one it generated. The other ones are not as good, but they're pretty good as well.
I'm going to speak this.
Which sounds a little bit more robotic and it's faster. It sounds like it's been speeded up. This one,
I'm going to speak this.
this one sounds like it's been. It still sounds robotic, but it sounds like it's been slowed down at 0.25. So yeah, it's pretty good. So the next part is just basically uh, you can generate a longer ones. For example, in here, uh, where is it? There's other examples in here where the guy is speaking of telling the story of Red Riding Hood, which is pretty good. The problem with that issue in this case is the fact that one, it's not possible on the MacBook, so I need to get hold of a GPU via Google Colab, and then the next part is just generate a longer version, and then also a model that I could use, uh, and then from there on generate a graphical user interface. I also plan to replicate my voice doing that, not just FDR. So FDR it's a pretty good starting point, but I'm also like planning to use other like for example, yeah. So these ones are here as you can see. Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about. These ones are longer. There's also natural. So there's different type of quality. Yeah, there's the Red Riding Hood, which is 4 minutes longer, but that will take a significant amount of computational resources. So I also plan to use other model Tacotron 2, which is pretty which is pretty good and is also not as slow as Tortoise text to speech. And yeah, so the next part is just replicating my voice using this one, and then from there on, create a graphical user interface, uh, and then after that, yeah, that should be it.